G'day and welcome to another edition of Hef's Beer Reviews. Today I'm reviewing another beer that comes courtesy of eminent Australian beer YouTuber Swillen Grog. Again, I'll leave a link to his channel in the pinned comment below. Make sure you check him out. Comes all the way from Ukraine. Says it's the first Ukrainian beer on the can. Forgive me if my pronunciation is not correct. I'll do my best. Obolon Premium comes in this 500ml can, 5% ABV, so 2 standard drinks here in Australia. I've never had a Ukrainian beer before, so I'm very interested to try this one. Swillen Grog has reviewed it on his channel, as has Jez at Jez Beer Reviews, and Booze Review also has reviewed this one. So without further ado, let's crack her open. Pour out into the Spiegelau lager glass that I've just given a quick rinse. All right. Quite an active beer, as Swillen Grog would say, that Jez would say. The appearance has a slight haze to it, actually. It's not completely clear. We've got a decent amount of carbonation evident and a few fingers of white head aroma. It's an interesting aroma. It is quite aromatic. I could smell it as I'd poured it, actually. It's almost a fruity smell. Yeah, it's difficult to actually pick a single fruit out, but it's a definite fruity smell. It's quite sweet. There is some grain there as well. I think actually, I think they've used rice as the adjunct in this one. Yeah. Anyway, let's give it a taste. Cheers to all of the viewers, and of course, cheers to Swillen Grog for sending me this beer. Okay, light to medium body, I would say. Yeah, the carbonation is definitely evident in the mouth. Minimal bitterness. And it kind of tastes like a European lager. I don't know what hops they've used, but it's definitely got the flavours that are consistent with a continental type lager. Water, light barley malt, rice, hops. Doesn't say what hops. Yeah, so look, you know, there's some bready malts there in the taste. As I said, minimal bitterness. I guess there's a kind of earthy, almost grassy taste that I'm getting. But if you you know, if you can picture or you know, remind yourself of what a European lager tastes like, then this is certainly similar. It's not bad. I believe that, I'm not sure where it was, but I believe that Swillen Grog priced a case of these for about $50 for these 500ml cans, which is a pretty good price point for an imported beer. It's reasonably clean. Certainly very sessionable at 5%. You know, no problems knocking back a few of these 500ml cans. You know, it's not bad. It's certainly not blowing my mind. So in terms of a rating, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 for Obolon Lager, premium lager from Ukraine. Certainly one that is worth checking out. I don't think that novelty, as in novelty factor, is the right way to describe it, but certainly for us here in Australia, there is a uniqueness, is probably a better word, about trying a beer that is coming from Ukraine, and certainly in the current geopolitical climate that we're in in October 2022, there's probably a lot of people in the Western world who would be happy to support Ukraine by purchasing a Ukrainian beer. So thanks to all of you for watching, and of course thanks again to Swill and Grog for sending me this beer. We'll catch you next time on Hef's Beer Reviews.